if you will not change with the time, time will change you. This example already have experienced by you in many of times, right? So nowadays we are talking about today we're talking about future group. You already has so much of debt, and now the news comes for acquisition by the Reliance supermarket, Reliance market, Reliance retail industries, correct? So let us discuss what is next, what will be happen here, and we'll discuss properly on that, and we'll discuss about why Big Bazaar's retail 3.0 fails, and we'll discuss about all the scenario, all the story of the debt, and we'll go for the technical analysis as well, for a very short thing, because in the news there is no technical analysis will work here, and we should go for only the volume chart, so that on that volume we'll get a proper knowledge and proper information, so that we can analyze it properly, and we'll take the decision on the future group, so that we'll take a good decision on that, on future group, so that our portfolio will managed well. Hello friends, welcome to Market Delight. Let us start with the future group. So what is the acquisition story of future group? First of all, this is the major acquisitions are, first one is Nilgris, correct? Second one is your Easy Day. On the next year, that is Heritage. On 2014 it was acquired Nilgris by 300 crore, and on 2015, just after 1 year, with the 500 crore it acquires the Easy Day again. On 2016 also, after 1 year, acquisition of the, it does the acquisition of the Heritage with 295 crore rupees, right? So here's the acquisition, the continuous acquisition within the 3 years, three acquisitions, right? Then let us discuss why retail 3.0 fails. That's the dream, that is the vision of the Kishore Biyani sir, and why it fails. Let us discuss one by one. First of all, you already have seen the art of 999 annual fee and get the 10% of the discount on every product in the Big Bazaar, right? But that 999 plan becomes fail, because that is not that is proved as not a good acceptance by the retail investors, sorry, the retailers, and that 999 plan gets fail, right? And the recurring revenue, that you can say, the footfall, recurring footfall, the continuous footfall, the repeat footfall has been already, the plan has been failed, right? Then if you are coming to the quality, then the future consumer, already video has been uploaded, you can see that, but that is one that was in Hindi. If future consumer product has the good that the good thing was introduced, the many niche segment was introduced through future consumer products, but there's a problem with the quality. Quality issues comes to the front, and it already has been just a failure thing, you can say, for the Big Bazaar, right? Then let us say about the inventory planning. There is so much large inventory planning was there. If supply chain was not good, then your inventory planning, your all the retail segment, all the retail chain will be destroyed, right? If you are if some people, some viewers are from the supply chain management, then they will know it better. With the less acquisition, less inventory, and good flow of things to the demand, will be the maximum utilization of the supply chain, right? But that one fail in the case of the Big Bazaar, which is retail, future retail, right? Then you are coming to the rental expenditure, the most you can say the big expenditure by the Big Bazaar, that is more than 10%. Ideally it is 2 to 3% max, but in the case of the Big Bazaar, in the case of the future group, it was more than 10%, more than 10%. Then that is huge expenditure, you can say. Then after that, you will you have to compromise on the margin of the product, margin of the after selling the product, right? So in the fourth region also, this one is the fourth region why retail 3.0 fails. Okay. Then it was of course that COVID-19 effect, because on after the on that COVID-19, when lockdown one has been over, Flipkart, Amazon, and JioMart already have penetrated the market, but still Big Bazaar was fighting for that. Big Bazaar already have launched some you can say online retail shop, but that was not working as well. I personally also have experienced a bad experience with the Big Bazaar and also the JioMart, but JioMart is still trying, you can say. If you are watching, if you are going to the Twitter account of the JioMart, then you will get lots of complain on that, but the people are trying to improve. Already JioMart beta already has been launched. So on that basis, on that speed, Big Bazaar has not overcome the COVID-19 effect as well. So here is also a big reason for the future retail chain falls, right, within the last quarter. Then what is the story of the acquisition, the main topic of this main part of this topic, right? So after Reliance market has been had acquired that future retail, then what is the effect after that? Then let us discuss. Have you remember the 2019 April, when Tata Steel acquired BSL, Bhushan Steel Limited? Then after you will say that the same thing I expect will happen to the future retail now, right? What is the what is the effect on the what is the effect on the BSL after acquisition of the Tata Steel? Here is the you can say the chart. You can see that before the acquisition, when news came, you will get the highest of the chart, that is 45.75. But after acquisition, just before May and just the last of the week of the April 2019, that comes to 34. Again after the acquisition, all the operation has been started, all those things are started. After that you will see the level of below 20 rupees, right? Now when Nifty corrects, then it comes to be above 20, but still it is a thing you need to experiment, you need to remember, because I expect the same thing will be happen with the future retail on the future segment, correct? So let us go to the future. What is the future of the future group? You can say उड़ना है आज भी, that is the आज अभी, that is the tagline of the future group, but that doesn't work here. And the date is 13,000 crore. If you are calculating all the future consumer product, future retail, future retail chain, future supply chain, all these things, then total date you will get 13,000 crore. And what is the Geomart? I mean Reliance will pay, that is 27,000 crore. But after acquisition, that date of 13,000 is also for the Reliance. Then total cost for the Reliance will be the 40,000 crore, right? So the retail king, you can say, the before he known as the retail king, the Kishore Biyani sir. Kishore Biyani sir, you can say they're completely out from the retail business now, right? Then after this acquisition, all these things, what he will going to start, then he knows. When news will come, then we'll discuss about on that, because what on the business he will do the acquisition, or on what he will do on that money, then that is the another thing, another topic for the discussion. We'll discuss it after the confirmation of all the news, right? Then if you are coming to the major player will be in India market, that is one is Reliance Retail of Mukesh Ambani, and Demat by the Damani sir, Radhakrishnan Damani sir. That is Avenue Supermarket, so these are two players will play on the retail segment. I'm not talking about fashion segment, because on the fashion segment Aditya Birla Group is there, so I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the daily home users type things, which is the major player will be the only two players, that is Reliance Retail and the DMart, correct? If you are coming to what is the future, then virtual supermarket concept will be in the trend. If you have the smart glasses, you will use that, and you will see all the supermart in the front of your eyes, and you can able to control that, and virtually you can pick the item and add to cart. Then after the checkout, you will the amount will be deducted from your card, the debit card or credit card, and food and the things will be delivered to your home within that 2 to 3 hours, right? That concept, that trend is need to come, and social distancing, all these things will be happen because of that, and that will be also successful by the government also. So the virtual supermarket concept is the next future of the retail market, you can say, right? So here is the we'll discuss all the case study, and let us go to the so here is the I'm talking about the future enterprises, correct? So whatever the future enterprises, it is a if you are calculating all the debt here, only for the future enterprises have 6,630 crore debt, and if you are calculating all the debt like future retail, future supply chain, then it will comes as a 13,000 crore loss, 13,000 crore debt, sorry. So if you are coming to the investors pattern, the shareholding pattern, you can see promoter only have the 50%, right? And public has the 44%. That's too strange. We are the one of the, you can say, owner of a future retail, right? And FI has only 1.51% and DI has 3.02%, correct? This is the thing. This is the thing you can see here. And if you are coming to the chart pattern, yeah, then in the 1 day chart you can see that there is there is complete scene of oversold zone, right? And here we can say there is no buying signal here, correct? And if you are coming to the 1 week, it is trying to dip down, right? Already two red candle has been formed, and still it is on four red candle has been formed, and still it is on the over bought zone in the case of the 1 week. Then it will definitely comes down, okay, to the oversold zone. That is a trend of this all the stock, right? And if we are coming to the 1 month chart, then we'll see the same situation here. There is no bullish signal as of now, and the big candles are forming in the case of future retail chain, correct? If you are coming to the candlestick, the main part of our thing, so here you can say that the volume has not supporting all the thing, and here you cannot conclude anything because of this non-continuous chart pattern here. And if you're coming to the volume, then volume is not completely supporting whatever it was going on, correct? And here all the gap down openings are completed by the green candles. Then here there is no good chart pattern to complete here. So I hope you are able to understand all the thing here. Any doubt you can ask me on the comment section, so that I can able to you can say yeah, clear all the doubts. If you like this video, please put the thumbs up, okay, and subscribe to the channel. And thank you so much. Take care of you, take care of family, portfolio as well. Thank you so much.